We got to stop letting this stuff happen. Joe Biden is bringing Ukrainian immigrants to America. Joe Biden is bringing Ukrainian immigrants to America. Joe Biden already brought Mexican immigrants. Joe Biden already brought Afghani immigrants. Now he's bringing Ukrainian immigrants, and you Negroes got the nerve to be talking about we need to support the Ukrainians. Help me understand why, as a black man, I need to be supporting the Ukrainians, but I don't hear nothing about supporting the Congolese brothers and sisters in Central Africa. You telling me I gotta support white Ukrainians, but I don't hear nobody telling me to support our Ethiopian brothers and sisters who catching hell right now. I don't hear nobody talking about supporting my brothers and sisters of Somalia who was bombed by the United States of America. Where's your support for black Somalia? Where's your support for black Congo? Where's your support for black Haiti? Where's your support for black Sudan? Where's your support for black Ethiopia? But you telling me to support the Ukrainians. White Ukrainians who are discriminating against African people trying to get out of the Ukraine. They making black women and black babies get off the buses in Ukraine. They making black women and black babies get off the train in Ukraine. Now you got black people all over the internet. You got Negropeans all over the internet talking about we got to support Ukraine because wrong is wrong. Well, guess what? If wrong is wrong, why you ain't got the same energy for the Congo? They going through war. If wrong is wrong, why you ain't got the same energy for Somalia? They was bombed by your country. If wrong is wrong, why you ain't saying nothing about war-torn South Sudan? If wrong is wrong, brothers and sisters, if wrong is wrong, brothers and sisters, why we not putting up money in support for Haiti, money in support for Sudan, money in support for the Congo, money in support for Ethiopia, money in support for Somalia, Ethiopia, the Congo, Haiti, and Sudan? They go 5 African countries, and that's not the whole list. They go 5 African countries, and that's not the whole list. They go 5 African countries that can use your money and use your support and use your humanitarian aid, but you want to help the white Ukrainians who are on their way to America. You want to help the white Ukrainians who are on their way to America to take your house, your job, your neighborhood, your civil rights, your money, your reparations. All your reparations money is going to the Mexicans, Ukrainians, and Afghanis. All your reparation money is going to the Mexicans, the Ukrainians, and the Afghanis. And you Negroes talking about helping Ukraine, you won't even help people who look like you. You Negroes talking about helping Ukraine, and you won't even help black people who look just like you and been catching hell longer than Ukraine. Speak up for the Africans in Somalia. Speak up for the Africans in the Congo. Speak up for the Africans in Ethiopia. Speak up for the Africans in Sudan. Speak up for the Africans in Haiti. Joe Biden made a decision on Thursday. Yesterday, he said Ukrainians at the border, Ukrainians at the Mexico-U.S. border can come on in. Where was that energy for the Haitians, Joe Biden? Where was that energy for the Haitians, Joe Biden? Where was that energy for the Haitians, Joe Biden? Joe Biden said yesterday, Ukrainians can come in at the Mexico-U.S. border, but he sent all the Haitians back home. But he sent all the Haitians back home. So why did the Haitians have to go home, but the Ukrainians can come in? Because they white people. Because they white people. Because they white people. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. America's white population is dwindling, and Joe Biden is using this as an opportunity to use Afghanis and Ukrainians to increase the white population in the 25 states that's losing their white population. I said 25 of 50 American states are losing their population, and Joe Biden is using this as an opportunity to import more white people to make sure they keep a political economic advantage in this country. That's right. They're using the Afghanis and the Ukrainians, both of whom are considered white on the U.S. Census. They're using the Afghanis and the Ukrainians, both of whom are considered white on the U.S. Census to get their numbers back up. And those same Ukrainians black people are crying for, those same Ukrainians that black people are dying for, those same Ukrainians that black people can't wait to send $1 to, but won't send $1 to Ethiopia, won't send $1 to Haiti, won't send $1 to the Congo, won't send $1 to Sudan. You understand? The same black folks crying tears for them Ukrainians, you're going to be crying more tears when the Ukrainians show up in your ghetto and treat you worse than a dog. You're going to be crying more tears when them same Ukrainians you can't wait to help show up in your black ghetto in America and treat you worse than a damn dog, brothers and sisters. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to see no loss of life for any people. I don't want to see a Ukrainian dead. I don't want to see a Latino dead. I don't want to see nobody dead. But guess what, brothers and sisters? You are out of your damn mind if I'm going to help a people who are hurting my people get ahead. You out of your damn mind if I'm a help a people who are hurting my people get ahead. Them Ukrainians are over there forcing Africans off the trains and the buses. Black mothers with infants. Black mothers with infants are being forced off the bus in Ukraine. Black mothers with infants are being forced off the bus in Ukraine. And you want me to send my money over there? You want me to send my money over there? You want me to send my money to a people who are mistreating black women and infants? You out your damn mind. See, white supremacy has made us believe that our lives are so worthless and that their lives are so worthful. They have convinced us that the black life is worthless and the white life is worthful. So we would rather fight for white people than fight for black people. We would rather fight for white people than fight for black people. We would rather fight for white people than fight for black people because we've been trained that the black life is worthless and that the white life is worth everything. The black life is worth nothing and the white life is worth everything. You can keep that. You can keep that, brothers and sisters. No, sir. Any bleeding for me will be for black people. Any donations from me will be for black people. Any humanitarian aid from me will be from black people. Any help and assistance from me will be for black people. If I can help the Congolese, I ain't got no business helping the Ukraine. If I can help the Sudanese, I ain't got no business helping the Ukraine. If I can help the Somalians, I ain't got no business helping the Ukrainians. If I can help the Ethiopians, I ain't got no business helping the Ukrainians. And if I can help the Haitians, I ain't got no business helping the Ukrainians. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I will be speaking Sunday, March 27th, Black Reserve Bookstore, Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Sunday, March 27th, the Black Reserve Bookstore, Lansdale, 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 Pennsylvania, 2 to 6, Albany, Georgia, April 30th and May the 1st, San Diego, California, May the 20th, Malcolm X Day, Leimert Park, Los Angeles, May the 21st. Blessed Love Community Center, Los Angeles, May the 22nd. This is the Prince. BTNIBPM at Yahoo. BTNIBPM at Yahoo. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. Rest in peace to Amir Locke. Rest in peace to our beautiful African princess, 26-year-old Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor, say her name, Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor, say her name, Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor, who died today, 2 years ago. Abolish the no-knock warrant. Peace and Pan-Africanism is unify or die. It's Pan-Africanism or perish. I'm out.